what we were really intended to do, not just to tell that, but more to just highlight Muslims in how they live their lives, which, as I said, wouldn't be much different from a non-Muslim citing. Maybe you'll go to a mosque, you'll go to a church or temple or something, and there really isn't much difference besides your ideology. And we don't necessarily need to do only that. We could also maybe highlight a Muslim artist, maybe Muslim just doing their regular jobs. Make it very informal so that people could relate to it.
Any other comments? Anyone else has comments for him?
I think it would be the same thing as the brother indicated that we already have a lot more concerning Islamophobes going around. But what we need to realize is that the same way this brother has an idea to spread the message of Islam through social media or whatever, the same way Islamophobes use social media as well to paint reading and there is people who, like the scholars for example, who's working on these things, but as one indicated, we're not really getting anywhere. And scholars would have over time indicated to Muslims that our adab, our habit, it sticks in the masjid most of the times. And it is our duty as Muslims to go out in the society, in the community, and exhibit the true Islam in the community. Because in the masjid we are only exposed to Muslims and people don't really get the true essence. Now, your social media page is good, but it will just be an article online. I mean, people may or may not read it. But you, acting as a Muslim in the community, you will force them to watch you. You will force them to see Islam in you. And so your article, your page online will be a source of getting a lot of information toward it's like will be a handout to them, like what we do in university and these things, hand them out something to read later. So your page is good, but I think it's more work to do in actual
Right. So yeah, in terms.
referring back to your page.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a workshop recently about social media. Statistics that were given to us from a representative from Facebook is that 73% of Trinidadians use Facebook. So I don't think your idea is unfounded, right? It is a good platform. It is true that our true, the true gains that we can make is out in the community service, right? And fulfilling our communal obligations in civil societies and all of those non-profit work. I think that one of the things that if it is that you to do something start up a Facebook page, it should highlight those kind of activities, both working in conjunction with other organizations that are doing that, as well as having different campaigns so that people can do that as well. By that I mean, there are some different campaigns that have been in the UK and so on, do a good deed kind of campaigns that, you do a good deed for someone one day and everyone in that, kind of community does that. And that the knock-on effects were that everyone does good. So I think that it's not unwarranted to do that. But simply because, as the brother said, right, Islamophobia online especially continues. And the only way to tackle that is to start counter-arguing it online as well. And to counter-argue it online, we do need to emphasize and show the Muslim, the things that they do for the community. And you, with your page as well, will need to engage the community as well to also do those good deeds. That would probably be the main thing in the beginning. That you'll be engaging different areas and different communities to carry out those acts, and then through you, kind of publicize it. So you have to build an audience to do that. And in doing that, you gain a lot more with your content that you have supporting the counter narrative that Muslims are a certain way.
So basically what they're saying is, instead of just saying things, action speaks louder than words. So that's a nutshell there. And positive action small positive steps and positive examples, you can build on it and replicate it and expand it, and that's really how you build momentum and get the word out. Yeah? Okay. Anything else?
I think in addition to that, I agree with what you're saying. The Muslim need reformation. You may look at the situation of the Muslims today as something impossible. But when we go back to the example of the Prophet ﷺ, before he was granted revelation, the situation of the people were such a state that even their children, they didn't value. And so the Prophet ﷺ would have sit and ponder as he was secluded in the cave and thinking about how this impossibility, something that is impossible, change. But it's through his life, through his example, and through the Quran, it made a reformation of the people that something that was impossible became possible. So what we see today in the Muslim world, we may look at this impossible, but it's possible, but we have to go back to reformation of the Muslim life. We have to go back to the Quran and the life of Muslim. So it's deep back again, come back to the bottom point of how you live your life.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, I just want to make a comment. So while it's not maybe true in terms of the personal touch, I really want to congratulate the two-person group because I think it is an excellent idea. When 42 days ago there was some media training and one of our brothers from Canada was here. He works for the Canadian Broadcasting Company with 40 years experience as an expert in his field. And he was looking at statistics in terms of social media penetration. And all of us here, that's what we do. We live on our phones, especially younger people. And therefore, while the personal contact may be, still very effective, to what extent do we really have that personal contact in our relationships with our spouses, with our children? I mean, I have a WhatsApp family group, and that's how we communicate most effectively because everybody's busy. And therefore, because in fact, we have more cell phones in this region, in Latin America and the Caribbean, and Tobago, than people. And in terms of penetration, and the way that messaging and the way that we communicate, and therefore it is a medium that we really need to leverage to be able to communicate and to be able to spread the message.
Yeah.
I would like to suggest that we ask Brother Nazim Baksh to perhaps connect with these young people and to give them some advice because this is what he does as a bread and butter to be able to really reach out. But I don't think we can simply say, well, not one or the other. This is the way of this is the virtual reality that our young people are using.
Sorry, just to add one more thing. It's clear that you all also face a human resource challenge. So what you have to do is see if you have the skills needed, right? Meaning that do you need a graphic designer or someone working in graphic design to work with you? Do you need someone who has experience running social media campaigns? And then you look at your group itself, and whoever's the team leader, if no one is the team leader, you become the team leader, and look at the group itself, and whoever's not interested, then fine, people get busy. They can go ahead. Whoever's still interested, work with that and then continue to build your base again. Don't just try to keep with the same group and expect that 10 years later things will change. It's not going to, right? So just relook at that and obviously address the problem as you can.
All right, who's next?
Okay. I'm perfect timing because I'm hoping the other answer will come. That was quite deliberate to go last. Yeah. Yeah, so when that answer Maghrib is called, we'll have to just leave.
How many groups do we have again to present?
My project was
Okay, yeah, but how many more groups?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
It's a training program, a new young Muslim training program. The objective really was to produce grounded Muslims, retain reverts, person who accept Islam, retention, and also to produce Muslims who are knowledgeable with understanding.
right? Because what we found the problems were is that without these, we generally have what we have radicalization. At minimum, we have withdrawal from the community, and to the extreme, we have apostasy, where they completely leave. We also recognize that those who actually do stay, they misrepresent Islam and what Islam is about. So with that level of recognition, we decided that look, we wanted to have a training program. The timeline was the 6-month period. So we basically designed a program for 15 sessions, right? It was mainly weekend-based, weekend intensive. We had participants from Ghana, Sudan, Trinidad, Martinique, Barbados, six of the countries, right? We had some challenges. I mean, from locally, we started the program. I'd like to mention some of the challenges, the results, and then I look at that. So, in terms of a lot of the challenges that we did face, is that to implement a program, like for example, what we saw in Guyana, we know that Brother Wazir himself is an active member.
Right.
So once you can link into him, you have linked into the leadership. Now, as much as I'm probably one of the few in the group who has a link with the leadership of the community, generally everybody else in the group weren't a part of the leadership. So they couldn't really effect that change. They couldn't implement that program. In terms of they'd have to sell the program to those who are there. Now, we have heard the situation in Barbados. Some of my members are from Barbados. Selling ideas there is challenging. Right? So selling a new concept of how to do trading is quite challenging. We found the same thing in Suriname and